Salut Denzel et bienvenue dans cette leçon d'aujourd'hui. Welcome to our midweek lesson. Well, last Saturday you were quite amazing. Your performance was so great, and of course, we expect to reciprocate that same performance this coming Sunday. So, in the next lesson, we're going to wrap up with looking at different themes in this textbook so far. And the last thing we're going to close with is le coquelicot. Please repeat after me. Le coquelicot. Encore. Le coquelicot. Très bien. So we are going to practice how to make simple sentences using this theme, le coquelicot, as well as other words which we've learned so far. For example, in the next sentence, you can see Je suis rouge. Can you repeat? Je suis rouge. Très bien. And clearly you know the word rouge because you've seen that before, and I'm sure you know is the word red. That is it. That's color red for rouge. And of course, je suis means I am. So when we say je suis rouge, simply it means I am red. Okay, very good. So you're going to practice, of course, the spelling of this sentence. And again, I'm sure it's going to be an easy task, just as you can see right here. So that will be for the first sentence. Then the second sentence, can you try to read? Okay, repeat after me. Je suis beau. Je suis beau. Très bien. So what does the word beau mean? What do you understand by beau? Beau means handsome. That's right. So when we say je suis beau, it means I am handsome. So take note of the word je suis, which will always stand for I am for most of the cases, except when you are saying your age. And even when you say your age, of course, you know you je suis, like we say in English, I am, it will be je. So in most cases, whenever we say je suis, it means I am. So just take note of the word beau, which comes after that, like we said, which means handsome. So also, you obviously learn how to spell these sentences, and then the next one, which will obviously comprise of the main theme itself. Je suis un coquelicot. Can you repeat? Je suis un coquelicot. Très bien. Next. Un joli coquelicot. Again. Un joli coquelicot. Good. So right here we have a new word, joli, before coquelicot. And joli is not the first time we are also seeing that word. Can you guess what it means? Well done. Of course, joli means pretty. So when you say un joli coquelicot, what does it mean? Yeah, we're waiting. Okay, so have you been able to guess the meaning of coquelicot? We've seen that in the last lesson. Yeah, well done. Un coquelicot, of course, is a poppy. Remember the poppy flower, the red flower. So when we say un joli coquelicot, it simply means the pretty poppy, which, like we said, the poppy is for the red flower. So this will not be all the sentences which you shall practice, because we want you to make use of this first phrase, je suis, in constructing other simple sentences. Remember, we've seen several sentences using that expression, je suis, when, for example, you're saying, I am 10 years old. Remember, there we said, when you're talking about the age, you know, je suis, you see, je. So when you're trying to say, for example, that I am in grade 1, remember we said je suis en grade 1. So we are going to use that word je suis in making more sentences, not just what we're seeing right here. And obviously, to wrap up that lesson, we're going to watch a video, and of course, in the lesson after that, move on to Rita. So this Sunday, we'll be focused on looking at the theme le coquelicot, which, like we said, is for the poppy flower, and we shall use that and other vocabulary words learned so far in constructing simple and short sentences, particularly using je suis, je suis, je suis. So let's recap this again by quickly reading through the sentences we've learned today. So starting with the very first theme, we have le coquelicot. Très bien. Next sentence, je suis rouge. Very good. Je suis beau. Très bien. Je suis un coquelicot. Très bien. And finally, un joli coquelicot. So, that will be what we'll focus on in this lesson on Sunday. And I'm sure you can see for yourself that it's going to be a pretty easy one, not stressful at all. So we expect that you put out a good performance this coming Sunday, just like you did in the last weekend. So that'll be it for today. It's time for us to say au revoir. Catch you on Sunday for the live lesson. Au revoir et à plus. Bye bye.